A mistake just a couple weeks after turning 18 years old keeps coming back to haunt one man.
I came here with about 10 serious felonies, and it ruined my adult life.
I caught up with this former inmate just as he walked out of the Jackson County Jail. Fearing it may put his job in jeopardy, he didn't want his identity revealed, but says he's worked on turning his life around.
I got a job where I'm making legitimate money and not dirty money, and I feel more accomplished during the days, and it makes me sleep a little bit better at night.
Debbie McDonald with the Jackson County Jail says the former inmate's changed ways helped keep the points stacked against him low. A new system to release inmates was put in place in February of 2014. Before this, a suspect's current charge was looked at. Today, the focus is on the inmate's likelihood to show up in court.
Take employment into account. If he has a residence, and he's had that same residence for more than 6 months, it takes that into account, and he doesn't get a point. If he has local family ties, it takes that into account.
Less points make the inmate low risk, and the suspect is more likely to walk free, especially if beds fill up. Compared to the old system, the new system resulted in the release of less inmates in 2014 when jail space ran low. But Dennis McNamara says the new matrix doesn't cover everyone's needs.
There's been an increase in the number of people that we have kept here because of the new risk assessment criteria who have chronic mental illness.
The licensed clinical social worker is contracted by Jackson County. The jail's mental health coordinator deals directly with inmates with mental health illnesses. McNamara says his chronically homeless patients usually have no job or food to eat.
Showing up for court is not an issue for them. And they don't show up for court, and then they wind up getting picked up on a failure to appear.
Until the problem is addressed, McNamara says he does what he can to keep these patients comfortable during their time behind bars.
So I'm not worried about them dying under a bridge some night. But no, I mean, society's got to come up with a better answer than this.
Though the new matrix let him walk free, this former inmate agrees there has to be a better solution. He says sometimes it's about more than the number of points stacked in someone's past.
You need to get to know the person before you can just pass judgment.
In the meantime, the new system trusts people like him will show up in court to face their charges. Covering your news in Medford, Jessica De Nova, News 10.